Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Nick Clark. I'm a co-founder of Spotted Dog Yoga. Today I'm going to show you a feature on our website that I think is incredibly valuable for people who are being introduced to our studio. It's called the Studio Tour page. It's an opportunity for you to get an idea of what the amenities and the studio look like, so that when you come into Spotted Dog Yoga for the very first time, you have an idea of what to expect. You feel more comfortable than if it's just your first time, and you have the ability to get onto your yoga mat and get the benefits of this amazing practice without being too distracted or thrown off or anything like that. So that's why we created the studio tour page. I'm going to show you how to access that right now. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to first go to our website, which is spotteddogyoga.com. This is the home page that will pop up for you. And then you will go over to the culture tab, and you'll go down 3 bars to where it says studio tour, and you'll click on that. When you get to the studio tour page, you'll see that there's a lot of pictures on here. There's a couple ways you can do this online studio tour. You can either just look at the small pictures as they are right here, or you can click on one of the pictures and you can scan through using arrow buttons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the pictures and I'm going to scan through using the arrow buttons so that you can see the whole studio. And I'll give you a tour right now as we go through it. Okay, so what I'm going to click on first is this one. This is the outside of our studio. And so if you're driving through the parking lot in Bel Air Marketplace in Folsom, this is what it looks like from the outside. We have added some stuff onto the front doors that promote our stand-up paddleboard business and whatnot. So it looks a little different already. And oh, yep, there, boom, told you. I didn't even know they had this picture on here. Those are what we've added to the doors now, that talks about our kids yoga and our adult yoga, and then our paddleboard retail shop and our paddleboard adventures. Okay. Then this is inside the front desk area where you would check in. Has one of our neat hollow paddle boards, and then you can see behind the front desk there's the sign that says family, gratitude, integrity, and faith. Those are our core values, and the logo of the dog head, which is, if you didn't know, that's the face of our dog Bandit, who's still alive and doing great. He's in great shape. He's 11 years old. He's a blue heeler. Opposite of the front desk check-in area is this area. This is your shoe cubby area. So when you come in, you put your shoes in the shoe cubby, and you look up at the sign as a reminder to feel good. This red sign that you see there, it says welcome to Spotted Dog Yoga, and it guides you to check in at the front desk. If you're walking in past the front desk in the shoe cubbies, this is the area that you'll see. This is the lobby all the way to the back of the studio. On the ground, you can see Bandit's dog head logo that was engraved into the ground one night before we opened at like 3 a.m. with my friend Mike Bradley and I. Well, he did it, and I just gave him motivation. But he free-handed Bandit's face on the cement, and then took a Dremel and dremeled it into the floor, and then he ended up painting Bandit's head into the ground. Before we were open, before even the walls were put up in Spotted Dog. To the right, you can see one of the retail walls. To the left, there's a hat area where we sell these awesome recap hats, one-of-a-kind lids for one-of-a-kind dogs. There's little seating areas with benches. You can pull these red little stools out and you can sit there as well. It's a super cool little area. And next one. This just gives you a view from the changing rooms back. So on the right side, we have 4 changing stalls you can change in. And on the left side, underneath the ohm symbol there, that's one of the access doors to our main studio. Here's a picture from the retail wall looking forward at the feel good sign, and another access door for our main studio. And then right by the front desk, on the front desk, there's Bandit's fake doghouse. and the retail wall that we built all out of pallets and plumbing supplies. This is the ohm table. You'll get a different visual of the ohm table later on. Some retail swag that we sell. Some fun little sayings. All the stuff that's in here we either built or somebody gave to us. Here's the mat basket. You can get yourself a brand. Get your paws on a new mat, a Manduka mat. They have a year-long warranty. No, that's wrong. It's a lifetime warranty. That's different than a year-long warranty, right? Okay. Gotcha. Some of the retail. All right. These are the changing rooms from the front-facing view, from a side-facing view. If you go into the changing rooms, maybe you didn't know this, but if you go in and look up at the lights, it's spray painted like the sky. My mom came into town when we were building the studio, and she helped us spray paint the insides of those lights. And that's just a little secret gem that you would never even know if you hadn't heard this video or talked about it before. This is the entryway to the main studio, which we call the Play Hard Studio, underneath the ohm symbol. And this is the Play Hard Studio. This would be the direction in which the teacher is facing. When you come in, you'd be facing the opposite direction. There are cubbies on the side wall there for you, some great speakers to put some music in your ears while you're flowing. And then this tube-like structure up on the upper left side is our heating system. It disperses air evenly across the room with humidity in it so that there's constantly airflow coming into the studio, and you're getting an equal amount of heat in every part of the studio. So no matter where you are, you're having a similar experience to somebody else who's in there with you. This is the Believe, Laugh, Dare, Connect, Play, Trust, Love, Listen, Play, Create wall inside Play Hard, Love Big. Again, another view. This is the outside of the Play Hard room, and also the Love Big room. Spotted Dog Yoga's motto is Play Hard and Love Big. So we named our 2 studio rooms after that. In the Play Hard room, we do most of our power or heated classes and some of our big trainings. In the Love Big room, we do all of our kids classes, our restorative classes, our non-heated classes. I said kids classes, yeah, and some of our training, smaller training classes in there as well. This is the Love Big room. It has a massive chalkboard on the side wall for the kids to play with, or if you want to bring out your inner spirit, your inner kid spirit, you could bring your own chalk. But if you use your own chalk, then you have to clean it up yourself. There's a cubby wall that you can put your stuff in this room as well. And just another view of that room right there. Okay. Right outside of the Love Big room is the Love sofa. We made this out of pallets as well. A couple cool pictures here. And you can see to the right, there's the shoe cubbies for the yoga kids. And then to the left is the lost and found. So if you lose your sweaty skivvies or you leave them at Spotted Dog Yoga, then that's probably where you'd find them. And our staff will wash them before they put them in that basket. Okay. There's some cool pictures as you head towards the ladies' room. This is a community board. It talks about what we've been up to in the community since we opened 8 years ago. So check that out. There's some cool pictures from our Instagram page up there. This is above the red chalkboard, and it's a sculpture of Bandit that was given to us by some great friends, John and Beth O'Farrell, when we first opened Spotted Dog Yoga. And they took his picture, and then they had him designed in this sculpture in a forearm stand. So he's always up there. And we sometimes use the red chalkboard wall for 40 days programs or to put different information up there for our clientele. This is the studio from the back facing forward. And now we're going into the ladies' restroom. The ladies' restroom has 3 showers inside of it, and a place where you can put your cubbies and change when you're done. There's also a I almost said a hairdresser. There's not a hairdresser in there. There's a hair dryer in there. Yeah, a couple mirrors. Pretty simple. This is the guys' bathroom. It's basically mirrored of the women's, except for it has different decor. You'll see that. There's the peace wine barrel decor, the 3 showers, the cubbies, the towel drop, etc. Here's another picture of the studio from the back facing forward. There's the water fountains. They weren't in the other pictures. Just to the right of the red wall, there's a water bottle filler, much like you'll see at the airport, and also just a water fountain. Okay, there you go. And that's the front of the studio. So now that you've gone through this studio tour, you can feel very, very confident coming into Spotted Dog Yoga, knowing where things are, and feeling comfortable to come in, roll your mat out, and get into our yoga practice. The amenities and everything in Spotted Dog Yoga are unparalleled to any other yoga studio in the area. We took pride in creating a place where you feel comfortable coming into practice, a clean place, a organized place, etc. It is the yoga and the people, though, that make this place great. No matter how amazing the amenities are, if the people suck or the yoga sucks, then the studio wouldn't be as great as it is. So now that you know the amenities that we have to offer, come in and meet the people, and come in and do Baptiste yoga with us. It will absolutely change your life.